What's going on YouTube? Aimless here, back with another Black Desert online video. We're going to be going over today's patch notes. A lot of stuff, a lot of good stuff. A couple of new videos coming out in the near future, so expect that to come out in the future. First off, we're going to talk about Black Desert, what they tweeted out yesterday before the maintenance. Getting restless hoarding your Shakatu coins for a weapon exchange coupon? Soon you can ride off into the sunset with your favorite pal, the Black Spirit. To complete the quest, and that will award a main, sub, and awakening weapon exchange coupon. Input the following updates, and we're gonna skip right into that, man. We'll go over the other updates in a bit. So, in order to get this, you need to, make sure you do this within the event time period. So it's on February 2nd after maintenance to March 2nd before maintenance. Now, in order to do this, you do need to wait a bit. The first one comes out today. It's already out. You can do it right now if you want. This is the one that gives you the main weapon, and then the second one won't come out until the 10th of February, and then the third one until 17th. So it's gonna, the first one, which is today, you get the main weapon. The second one, which comes on the 10th, is the sub weapon exchange coupon, and the one that comes on 17th is the awakening. Only be done once per family. So make sure you do this as soon as possible if you are thinking of re-rolling classes in the near future. Remember, you gotta do this within the event period, so do it as quick as you can. Now, going over patch notes, a huge major thing. I'll show some gameplay in a bit. Last year around this time, they removed 40% of mobs to increase gameplay. So they removed 40% of mods in majority of the areas. Of course, areas that are group grinding, like trees, or that one place where you get black tongue red belts, group places like that weren't affected, so you're not gonna see no change. But places like Polyforest, Gahaz, Ackman, Histria, you will see a big significant change on there of at least approximately 40%. I already went there and checked it out. It is noticeable. It is gonna be good. Roughly before the update, I was making anywhere between 60 to 80 mil an hour, depending at Ackman, depending on how fast I was grinding, what rotation that I have, if I had Agris on, if I didn't. That's not including, scrolls that I sell. That's not including any drops I get, any BMCs I get. That's not including that. Another thing is pet classes had their APs changed on them. So now a character's AP must be the same as the minion's AP in order to use the 100% of the pets, or some in order to use the pets full capacity. So for Gore's basic AP, say it's a 100% and the witch summons it and only has 50 AP, then Gore's AP will be limited to 50 as well. Now, the AP of the following is as followed. For the summons, it's character's AP equipped with gear plus summoned minions basic AP. So it adds Dotu, which is pretty cool. However, bonus sets from the gear sets are not included if the AP of the character is with gears lower than the basic AP of its summon. The summon AP will be adjusted to the same stats of the character. On the other hand, if the AP is higher than the basic set of summon minion, the minion's basic AP will remain unchanged. So this is what they look like. So if you're tamer, your wolf basic AP is 40, and when you get all the way down to absolute, it's 95. Of course, if you're prime, it'll be at 100 AP. Sork gotta change her Blade of Darkness, Berserker to his Black Spirit Flame Buster. Musa gotta change to his Konoichi. Witch, the only prime one is this one affected, the Blizzard's domain. That's the only one. Other than that, these are the awakening. Wizard, same thing. Awakening sub, these are awakening. That's Succession. Striker, your Echo Spirits. Mystic, your Sea Dragon. Shy, your Light within Vitari. Hashashin, you got Owl's Breath has been changed. Nova, a bunch of your stuff got changed due to the fact that Nova does use summonable characters. I don't play Nova, so I won't be able to change. I won't be able to tell you. I don't play any of these classes. I play Guardian, so I won't be able to tell you if these are major changes or not. If you have any guildmates who play these classes, maybe they'll give you more information on it. Nova got added her core awakening skills and her rebrands of alignment skill enhancers. Again, I don't play Nova, so I'm not able to tell you if it's a good change or not. Also, she did get an increase in damage on her Succession class. So if you're a Succession Nova, you should be happy. You did get a bit more damage on a couple of your skills, which is pretty cool. That's nice to see her getting a bit of buff. I mean, I've fought some Novas. Awakening is pretty crazy with the suction she has and her buffs, but you're not. And she also got a bunch of new combos, so you cannot combo into skills. Again, if you're a Nova player, I suggest you go over this yourself. I'm not a Nova player, and I don't want to tell you guys any bad information. Again, if you play RBF, you now get permanently increase of skill XP, which is pretty cool. You can now design Karlstein and Old Moon costume mills has been added to the game, so you can now create Karlstein outfits in your residence now. You know, you gotta do a quest. Once you complete the quest, a hero in Karlstein, you can receive this quest from the NPC Ruben when you have one or more interactive pattern mystical shards. I don't know what that is. Here's where you could construct them. The Old Moon costume mills. You could do in Heidel. You know, Altanova, Grana, Drew Ruben. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Patient players can now visit other adventurers, which is weird. I thought you guys would be able to do that. Kudum, his world boss chamber has been changed, has been updated. I haven't checked it out, but there's some pictures of that. Looks pretty cool. Couple UI changes, nothing too crazy. You could just, you know, name your skill presets. Message will pop up now when you're closing off the central market. Couple of changes, you know, nothing too crazy. For the next one, we have another event, so make sure you do this within the time frame. So from February 2nd to February 16. It is a couple of quests, but they seem to be pretty fast, pretty easy. Good rewards, you know, you get 10 crown stones, 10 memory frags, couple of box cry, enhancement help kit, you know, 30 crown stones and a gold box bar. These are pretty easy. Just talk to your black spirit, go to event quest, and do the day of the first moon. You know what I mean? Bam, easy. You do this. Make sure you do this before the event ends. You know, it's pretty simple. You know, you speak to your black spirit. You know, Gree Igor Bataria, Island Batarli, and Alucin, and all in Velia. You show the book to David Pinto and Velia. You know, you take him the necessary ingredients for the rice cake soup. So it will be 100 wheat flour and 10 chicken or bird meat. In chapter 4, you gotta get the correct answer in the card game. Also on William. Then chapter 5, speak to the boy flying the kite at Heidel. And then chapter 6, once you complete them all, speak to your black spirit again. Pretty easy. That's something everybody should do right away. And then for the next thing, we do have an event adventure log. I will probably make a YouTube video on this one later on, maybe tomorrow or the day after that. Just because I need to gather some stuff myself. I need to go out and do log, which I'll explain in a bit. So we do have the Valentine's Day adventure log like we did for the Halloween one. This one seems to be a bit longer, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, this one's a bit longer and gives it more rewards, so that's pretty cool. So and I'll also link a page to the adventure log. You know what I mean? So you guys can see it yourself. If you guys do want to see a video on me doing it, leave a comment down below, and I'll get back to you guys on that. I'll try making it as quick as possible. I'll probably start working on it today and see where things go from there. So for the adventure log, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 quests in total. And your rewards are: you get 5 blackstones armor, 3 hards, and 3 sharps. You get 10 crown stones, 10 memory frags, 30 crown stones, 30 crown stones, 20 crown stones. So in total, you get 70. No, you get 60. No, well, you get 90 in total. My bad. You get 90 free crown stones. You also get a find accessory box 2, and even a perfume of courage. You'll get one of those. Remember, this is limited time only from February 2nd to the 16th. So make sure you guys do this. So to go back over everything, we did get weapon coupons for free, so make sure you do this before the event is over. We did get a new adventure log in the event adventure log, which is pretty cool. Make sure you do this before the event is over. We got some new quests, again, good rewards, pretty easy. Do it before the event is over. We got some Nova changes. which is pretty good. Now, to go over the adventure log, I'm just gonna go over it briefly because I might actually make a YouTube video on this. I'll also link this down in the comments below if anybody wants to do it, or in the subscription. If you want to speedrun this quick, you're gonna need a special sunflower seed, 500 logs, and 1 event mercenary seal, which is carved from a world boss and field bosses. So make sure you do that. So the first step 1 is rumor and Velia. You gotta go to an apple tree, look for the notes. Pretty simple. The second step is the client. You gotta listen to people at Lunar Hallow Inn and find the field clinic. So you gotta talk to him, and right next to Austin, I think. This camera usually leads you to London, and you'll need to talk to the hooded man opposite from him. So you talk to him. The woman who stole his heart, and this is you gotta talk to Marcelia, Velia's jewel vendor. So you gotta find her and talk to her. A suspicious customer, you gotta become friends with the woman. So you need to get 95 amity for it to unlock. So you do remember you gotta need a little bit of actual energy before you start doing this. In course number 5 is chat with her again, ask her a question. For step 6, prepare for confession. You need to bring him the special seed the client wants. You get 10 Caphras. For part 7, you are gonna need the mercenary seal and mercenary seal to Tatchels, the skill instructor of Velium. So make sure you fight a world boss as soon as possible. Then for step 8, the preparing of confession, that's when you give him the 500 logs. You give it to the other client. It doesn't say who. And for step 9, you're borrowing the power of the alchemist. So you just receive a cord from him. That's all you get, and you get the rewards, and you are finished with it. I'll probably bring out a guide today, later on throughout the day. I just need to grind for them logs, so I don't have any. So I'll bring that video out as soon as possible. So guys, remember guys, like the video down below, leave a comment down below, let me know what you think, either here or on Reddit. I like to read, I like to change stuff. I'll probably bring out that adventure log as soon as possible once I get everything I need, and I'll also try to bring out a guardian guide. I'm not the best guardian, but I mean, I have learned a couple of things throughout my time playing her. I have been having a lot of fun playing her. So I'll probably bring that out in the near future once I'm more comfortable with my guardian. Remember, if you guys have any thoughts, any questions down below, let me know. I'll try to get back to you guys. Sorry for not having that much gameplay. I will be showing a bit of Aquaman gameplay throughout this video, or probably I'll just add it in at the end, show you guys how it is grinding, how it works, and all that good stuff. So remember guys, if you guys like this video, leave a like and subscribe down below, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Thanks.